Okay, Honda HT3813. This is the one I showed in the preview. Got it home. I think it might be better than I originally thought in a few different ways. There is service records right there. I'm not going to show them since there might be some personal information in there. It also came with a box of extra parts, which has an address on it, so I'm not going to show the box. I might show the parts in the next video. But it has a brand new starter, brand new air filter, fresh oil. All this was done 2021, 2022, so a little over a year and a half ago sort of thing. But the oil is clean. I checked the oil. The coolant was gone through as well, checked. According to the paperwork, tested okay. Air filter, starter. Only thing I'm unsure about is the timing belt, but that's easy enough to check. If they had the engine out, I would assume they checked the timing belt. That's just an assumption. Downsides to it, cosmetically, it's not the greatest, but I do have a 3810 that's a little bit nicer cosmetically, so we'll probably take some parts from the 3810 and put on the 3813. Also, the plan is to put the deck on the 3813 here, but this is missing the front pulleys, but it does have the clutch. So the clutch is in place, but it is missing the angled pulleys, but the 3810 has those, and hopefully they are interchangeable. The dashboard isn't as nice as you'd want it. Someone added a screw right here to hold the headlight switch in place. It did come with a key, which is nice. The key was not in the listing, but it does have a key. Obviously no battery. The fuel tank's also drained as well, so I'll have to put some fresh fuel in it. I'm probably going to put a battery in it. I was originally going to jump it. I'll probably put a battery in it and we'll go from there. So here it is, quick preview of the machine. I think I did really well on this. I paid $200 for this machine. In parts alone, with brand new starter and other parts, there's my money back right there. All 4 hoops casings are good on this machine, so we're good on that aspect as well. And I think I did really well on this one. Unlike the last 3813 I had, I lost everything on that. That one was a sheep show. That's all I'm going to say. This one here, I think I bought it for the perfect price. Once I put the deck on, put everything on it that the deck needs, I should be really good on this one. And this one will be sold hopefully sooner rather than later. Also, the parts machine will be sold as well as just a parts machine. I don't know if I'm going to dig into the clutch on that one or not. The clutches are still available, some of them on the aftermarket. I just don't know if I want to dig that deep into a parts machine. Yes, it runs, but do I want to dig too much deeper? We'll have to wait and see. So that's pretty much it for the HT3813. We'll do a startup on this. It's potentially been sitting 1 to 3 years. Depends on when the actual last service was done and when they ran it last. They pulled the battery out, so I'm assuming they pulled the battery out because the machine was going to be stored. So it was definitely stored correctly. So talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.